Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everybody who hits that like button and supports the channel and helps the channel to grow. So it's greatly appreciated, and thank you for the donations, the gratitude. So thank you, and for supporting me on this channel. So thank you so much. We're going to do a reading for my water signs today, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. We're going to get the overall collective energy, and then I'll pull some cards for each individual sign. Take what resonates, what doesn't is not for you, and roles can be reversed. If you find a reading does not resonate with you or for you, check out your moon sign or your rising sign. Sometimes they resonate more for you and what is going on in your life, but the thing with readings is, don't make it fit. We can't possibly get to every single person in the collective. So let's see what's happening for the month of July for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What messages need to come through? Validation, clarification. Whoop. We've got the World card. We're off to a good start. That's a great card. So the World card's new beginnings, starting new cycles, new growth, new change, and a beautiful energy to get straight after the 2 eclipses we had, and we're just having, as I'm doing this reading, the Capricorn full moon in June. So this is the energy that will follow on after that into July and through July. So we've got the World card here, and followed by the Temperance card. These are some pretty good energies coming out for my water signs. Temperance is about balance, it's about patience, but it is also about the bigger picture. And with the World card here and new beginnings and new cycles starting for you, it looks like, it's all about the big picture. But allow things, with these 2 cards here, I want you to remember that it's all about allowing these cycles to unfold very naturally, okay? The Temperance card understands the bigger cycles, the cycles of life, focusing and getting on to the future, not right in the now. And the World card there is just full of new growth, new opportunities, changes happening, and to me, I'm hearing completed cycles. So a lot of you have completed cycles. Some may not, will get to you, but a lot of you have. And I just heard feeling refreshed or feeling reset. So in July, you are going to be feeling the feeling of being reset, which is very refreshing, isn't it? And then I feel the new can come in for you, whatever you wanted. Oh my gosh. So we've got the World card, we've got the Temperance card, and we have the Fool card, heading on a brand new journey, new beginning, resetting, rebirth, regrowth, cycles unfolding for the big picture. Something's been activated in your life, water signs. And the Fool card says you're about to go on a whole new journey. You're about to go on a whole new adventure. You need to have faith. It is the unknown, okay? You won't know all the answers. It will feel scary. The unknown is always something you have to have a bit of faith, a bit of trust with, and it is time to go in a new direction. So I don't care if that's career for you or not. I don't care. It can fall under career. It's early in the morning. It can fall under career. It can fall under romance. It can fall under just a whole new karmic cycle. I heard for just a few of you that could be travel. If you have been waiting to travel or head off on an adventure, be that a whole new life adventure or just travel, that is going to happen in the month of July on. I even saw a bit of August then. So just be aware of that. You want to talk to me today? This is really good. The 9 of Swords represents, and that's, I think, why whatever's happening in your life at the moment, water signs, the 9 of Swords after the Fool card, we got 3 really good cards here. So if you've been feeling like this, if you've been down, negative, but this is a lot of negative self-talk, okay? Not feeling positive. you know, yes, you could be burnt out, you could be tired, you could be, I heard let down, sick of being let down. I don't know why, that's for someone will resonate with that energy, but this is about being too negative. You know, when because you're about to set off on a brand new cycle, the bigger picture, it's a brand new path. They're very major arcana cards. These are big universal things. These you got 3 major arcana cards straight up. That's universal. That's like what we call destined. Like, you're not planning this, you're not choosing this, this is happening. Okay, you can fight it, you've got free will, you can do all that, but these are pretty major changes coming in where maybe you couldn't make those changes. Maybe there's a lot of self-negative talk, doubt, you know, always looking at what could go wrong rather than what could go right. So just be aware of that, because the 10 of Cups is here. Now, the Page of Swords has come here. Personally, when I do readings, I don't really like this card. So I'm going to look further and then I'm going to ask Spirit to give me more clarification. But, oh, no, too many cards. I'm going to, this is looking very good. 10 of Cups is content, happiness, relationship, if some of you are looking for a relationship. This is for someone, and it's a message that's come through, so I'm going to say it. So for someone, if it was a relationship that you're kind of, it's put you in a negative space or mindset, or you're just frustrated, or you just don't know what to do with it, that person that you are with, it's definitely to do with your contentment, your happiness, the happiness of the relationship. They're very immature. There's an immaturity energy here. It's very young. It's very... I just want to say they've got a lot of lessons to learn. So if that's you and that resonates for you, and here we go. Here's that great energy coming in after that. You're receiving. Again, though, we've got this fear, this negative self-conscious fear. We've got negative conscious talk here. What is this about? Deceit and deception. This could be you, how you deceive yourself. This could be how you lower your vibration by talking negatively, thinking negatively. You know, something's triggered in the subconscious. An example is, oh, things never work out for me. What's wrong with me? You know, that was just an example. I'm not saying they're your thoughts. So this deception's either you or it's someone around you, okay? So we're going to look further into it. We're going to get into it. There's so many things I need to, so many questions. I can hear it. So, oh, did I just lose a card? All right, you're ready to receive, my water signs. This is the Queen of Cups on the World card. So for a lot of you, if that was love, if that was romance, if you're wanting it to come in, or connection, deeper connection that's coming in for you and you're getting a new start there. Just stay open-minded, please. You know, for some of you, it may not be who you thought it was going to be. So just stay really clear with that. We've got the Temperance card and the Scorpio card, the High Priestess card, on top of each other there. That is a very powerful card. So trust your intuition. Wherever you're heading for your future, or whoever you're heading with you for your future, or career or journey, or this new path that's coming in, this Fool card, the unknown path. This is about the bigger picture with a very big, deep spiritual connection or meaning for you. That's what I'm getting with that card. With the Fool card, yep, you're going to be looking at your long-term security, stability, and universe is saying, we are trying to take you somewhere that will set up your long-term security and stability. So I'm getting the message here. I get what it is. Water signs, it's like you might be a little refusing, or a little fixed, or a little, and it's like the universe is screaming at you. We're trying to bring you better connection or more connection or love or connection or receiving. Please receive this new beginning. The High Priestess card on the Temperance cards, they said, we know your future. We're setting up your future. This is your long term. We're getting you to your bigger picture. And with a higher purpose or a person or a place or a situation. And the Fool card, you're going on this journey. You're meant to. Yes, you have free will, but we're just giving you the heads up. Take the journey. Take the opportunity, whatever it is, or the connection. It's definitely making some of you review what you're currently in or where you're currently at. Or it is, I actually feel more strongly, if that's a word, that this is about we are taking you to a more solid, abundant, long-term, secure future. Yep, a decision. Yeah, there it is. Got it. So some of you, there's choices and options coming around a relationship. For others of you, look at you've got lots. You might have lots of choices and options, or you have to pick one of these choices or options, whether it's work, career, connection, where you're living, whatever it is. But generally relationship, or you're looking at all these different aspects. This is the Emperor on this negative. I don't like this. Now the Emperor makes a final decision. But an Emperor on a negative card is not a good energy. So for those of you, you know who you are. If this is you or someone you're dealing with, this person rules, calls the shots, everything revolves around them, decisions have to be made about them, and you've got into this self-imposing energy, or they bring your energy down. Please be aware of that. And I think you're actually going to be aware of it, or look at it, or look at the options. For others of you, you may, if you were the Emperor energy, you may be making a final decision or a decision, business, corporation, or a final decision here that may upset a few people, or a few people may not like it. If you've been dealing with quite the negative person that I talked about that brings you down or has negativity or is controlling or calling the shots, or I just heard rigid, you're going to get justice over this person and balance. So maybe you've had to learn, water signs, how to balance this, how to deal with these people, places, or situations that create that for you. So, but the Justice card, there is a commitment or a decision made or a balance. I keep getting rebalance, and normally I wouldn't say that with that. I mean, it does bring... Oh, sorry, I got the message wrong. It was fairness. So someone here, either you or the other person, there was an imbalance in fairness, give and take. So that's why it was all about this person. This could be a boss. This could be a boss that just puts the hard, tasks on you, asks for more, demanding, expects, a lot for less. And to me, though, it is falling. You are in relationship with this person. It's probably a personal relationship for a lot of you, but for some of you, it could be that boss, it could be that authority figure, it could be a decision you make. And this person is very young, immature. It's about me. They're a little bit selfish. They'll just tell you what you want to hear. They don't quite follow through. So it could be a boss that says, yeah, I'll do that, and never does. Or they're not very emotionally connected. This is very mental energy, talks the talk, doesn't walk the walk. It's sort of, to me, it reminds me of a young teenager it's just about them, or, not all teenagers, but it's just an example. You know how kids get to that age and they haven't got life experience. They've got a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of communication, they think they know a lot, but they haven't had a lot of experience or connection in the world. Anyway, put that where it fits. I'm just trying to explain an energy there. Need a drink of water. You're definitely receiving though. Something's coming in for you, or someone wants to give to you. If it was a job, it's coming in. If it's money, it's coming in. If it's a person, they want to come in and give to you. Now they've got it to give. They've finally got it to give, and they're going to take action here. The King of Wands is, I don't know why I just heard that's final. I just heard that that was final, so I'll go with that. Again, someone's not happy. And this puts you back into that deceit and deception and looking into the future, wanting to make the changes, but this isn't taking action again. If there was a repeating pattern where you keep doing this, I'm going to take action, I'm going to do it, and then you don't. That's what that's about. If you do relationships a certain way or think it should happen like this, I think you've got to relook at your options of how you do that. If there was a situation where there's not fairness, or you don't create fairness, or the relationships you have aren't fair, you needed to learn that lesson. You needed to learn that balance. And I think you have, because the Justice card says you've done it, you've balanced, you've signed up, you're committed to it, you're doing it. So that's the overall energy for the collective. Now I need to get into the signs because I don't want to run out of time. So let's get some cards out for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio? Conflict and Justice card. So wherever you've had fighting, struggle, dealing with difficult people, going through a difficult time yourself, if you've been being difficult, it looks like you're about to get balance and justice. If there was a contract that you're waiting on or waiting for to come through, or a document or a legal thing, it looks like you are going to get that, Scorpio. Okay? Let me say this, actually, let me rephrase this. You're going to get balance, justice, fairness in it. So the situation would be very fair if it was legal. Okay? Yeah, the Spirit said, correct that. You didn't get that right. So there you go. Yeah, so that was only for a few of you. Yeah, and some of you didn't like that message that I just gave you. Sorry, but I speak truth on this channel, and sometimes truth is not what you want to hear. And that was only for like someone like in a legal situation, or let's say like a custody issue, or you know, it's going to rule, and there's been a lot of conflict over it. It's going to rule in fairness. Someone's not going to like it. Don't be negative. Like that's that negative self-imposed talking. But whatever this conflict is, it's moving on. You're moving on from it, and vice versa. It's been expanded. It's been sorted. That's why the Justice card's there. It's funny. See, straight under the Justice card, we've got signing documents, legal, looking back over things, paperwork. So that is a message for some of you. And some of you will be going, yay, it's going to come out fair for me. So, and that's a positive thing for some of you. But this is ending a complete end to a cycle. So if you were ending or in a legal custody battle or something like that, or business, or it's definitely to do with legal or business or paperwork or making a decision. It's definitely an absolute completion. 10 of Swords, it's over. Yeah, someone made that call. Someone's over it, and they're gonna reach out, but they're serious. They're not gonna take drama. They've moved on. So someone's moved on here. So I'm going to the custody battle, the children. Something like that for someone, or something around that. I just heard, because I got the King of Swords, so not playing games. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. I'm pretty final in this. Whew, truth. Someone needed to know that or hear that though. Like, you know, truth is exactly what we need sometimes. And you know, Scorpio, you're a deep soul, so you can be true. The Magician card, oh yeah, a lot of you are manifesting or trying to manifest something, but it's about leaving someone behind or regrets or something. Okay, someone's got regrets here and they're trying to manifest a new beginning with someone. This is for my Scorpios who are trying to do this. The others are not. It's blocked. They're not going back, and we've got the Queen of Swords there. Okay. Whew. They're moving towards an Empress. Now, if that was you, Scorpio, you're moving towards an Empress or an Emperor. Because Emperor came out before, and Empress, the divine counterparts. Yeah, so that was a message for some of you. For others of you, I have to do Cancer. I'm going to recap. I know there's more Scorpio. I just know Scorpio. You know, overwhelm, processing stuff, new beginning, death and rebirth. That's really good. For most of you though, Scorpio, you've got 3 major arcana cards was the first up. This is amazing. You're about to go on your brand new journey. And yes, for some of you, that's love, and it will be good for you. Yep, if you've been waiting for someone to take action and transform, or they've gone through big transformative issues or moments or in their life, they've had an epiphany, they're going to take action, they're coming in, they're very focused. So there we go, Scorpio. I knew there was a positive message in there for some of you around relationship. Let's do Cancer. Oh, Cancer, 10 of Cups. Blew straight out. So it's all about relationship with you for the month of July. Now, this is either heart alignment or overwhelming energy. Take it where it fits. You could be done, I'm overwhelmed, I've had enough, or you're going to have an absolute alignment, a heart alignment. Whatever your message is, it was meant to come to you. Whatever you're meant to hear, text, email, invite, message, conversation, whatever it was set up by Spirit about your new beginning. I kind of like that, Cancer. It's good. Okay, we need to validate and clarify, please. Yep. Beautiful. So a lot of my Cancer people are meetings. Oh, wow. A lot of my Cancer people are meeting someone. This is healing. I heal you, you heal me. Together we're abundant. It's an absolute heart alignment, and there's the commitment. There's a message, there's a new beginning from Spirit. It is a little triggering. There may be a fear there. Why is there a fear? Because there's too much passion. Oh, Cancer. Nice. And I just saw wish fulfillment and the Chariot. So, wow, you're going for it. Some of you are moving on from a person. Oh, yes, moving on. See, completing a whole new cycle. Some of you have got this coming in. Okay, some of you are ending a cycle and have this coming in. Some of you already have this in, and that's happening, and you're moving towards it, and there's your new beginning. Cancer, death and rebirth. Look at that. Death and rebirth. The World card, new beginning, new cycle, death and rebirth. So you've gone through something, you're ending something and beginning something. And look at this, relationships, home, heart, family, foundation, stability. I want a home with you, I want a family with you, whatever you want. And look at this. This is beautiful. Faith, loyalty, healing. Together we're abundant. We heal each other. There's an inner healing. Someone's coming in to give you a healing. Someone heals you and vice versa. The triggering part will be the passion or the fast, how fast it is. Can I just have one more card for Cancer, please? Yep. Yeah, the triggering is how fast it happens or how passionate it is or unexpected. So slow and steady. Take your time. And yes, Cancer, you will have to come out of your shell. And yes, you may have to learn to be a little flexible, but also that could also mean, you know, be patient, sit back, watch it unfold. Put planning in, planning has to happen there. Now, Pisces, what's happening for my Pisces? The time. What's happening? Oh, it's very stiff then, Pisces. I was getting very hunched and stiff then. Pisces, oh my God, I was like very hunched and getting all stiff in my shoulders, and the card came out, you've been defending yourself, or you have to defend yourself. This is you battling people coming at you. This isn't a bit of a hard time, really. Remember, so for the month of July, I don't know why. You know your worth, Queen of Wands. You could have a Queen of Wands coming at you, we'll look in a minute, but this is about worth. Know your worth, Pisces. Take action. The Queen of Wands takes action. She doesn't do drama. She's very direct and she keeps moving forward. She follows through, okay? So if you have to defend yourself, or it's either you defending yourself or others coming at you, you know your worth. And also, I kind of feel like this Queen of Wands is going to flick anyone doing this. I think... yeah, this could be a move. This could be a move. So let's say you wanted to expand or move beyond your current situation, Pisces, whether that's it's to something, because this person's waiting for their ships to come. They know they're coming in, or they're ready to travel or expand. And this is action. This is taking action. This is taking action. So this could be naysayers, okay? Having their two bits about you doing this, taking action, but the Queen of Wands knows what she's doing. She's generally thought it through. It is this, wherever you are thinking of heading, they're sort of saying here, patience is needed. Remember, allow things to unfold naturally, but also this is about the bigger picture. This is your future. It is your future. So if you're thinking or in doubt about this idea or this travel or this commitment or wherever you're about to take action, it is part of your bigger picture, and for a lot of you, it's going to be towards a lover, towards a soulmate, towards I just heard a spiritual connection. Okay, so it is a soulmate. We have lots of soulmates, but we had a soulmate. It's a soulmate with a spiritual connection. And you're going to stand in this time. You're ready. So this Queen of Wands is ready to put this past behind her. So remember, there's no gender. The Queen of Wands is an energy, an action, okay? So it could be a male, but you're ready to take action. You know your worth. You feel you deserve it, and you're going to follow through with it. Or maybe I feel this time you will follow through, or the person will follow through. Okay, there seems to be some big plan happening with relationship here. Oh my gosh. Love it when that happens. King and Queen of Wands on, I'm not going to say on top of each other. Let's cut that out. I'm going to say divine counterparts teamed up here. Oh, it's early in the morning. I got up really early to do your reading. Please forgive me. And look at this. Someone wants to move. Someone's going. This is a foundation. This is, I want a home. I want a family. I want a commitment to you. I feel this is totally about lovers. If it fell into your career and you're like, no, it's all about career for me, you're about to take action and you're about to set up a very secure foundation, and you're going to love it. It's your passion, it's your desire, or you're going to meet someone or whatever it is. It is part of the bigger picture. I feel this is the majority about a relationship. Yep, an Emperor. Making a big decision. Look at that, new beginning. Whole new cycle, whole new movie, whole new paradigm. You've put your past behind you. You're going to stand in your authentic self too. That's what I like about the Queen of Wands. She stands in her authentic self. She says, this is who I am. This is where I'm going. You can cut, like, I'd love you to come, but you need to get on page with me. Like, you need to be, yeah, like you need to step up, okay? Or you need to come on this journey with me. I haven't quite said that right, but you get my meaning. She's not into drama. But these two are divine counterparts. A lot of fire there. And look at this. This is beautiful. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is a lover's. It's joyful. Look, even if it's not material or money, it is about abundance, joy. The King of Pentacles brings security and stability to your life. And what I want to say there is I feel you both bring stability to each other's life. This feels very reciprocated to me. These two are side by side, like it did fall on top of each other, but it's side by side. I'm going to pull a romance card for you guys in a minute because this is really good. If the Empress card falls out, I'll woo. It's time, Pisces, to make those moves. Stop thinking about it, or stop letting these people who block you or stop you, or what is blocking or stopping? It's something about either coming in out of nowhere or very fast, or maybe that's how you act, or you move too fast and you're trying not to, or people are saying, oh, it's too fast, or it's a bit of both. One group, it's unexpected and there's fast communication. It's all happening straight away and you've met them and it's just all happening. For the others, it's you're trying to hold back a bit, just a bit, but I'm not getting that for the majority, to be honest. Oh, look at this. I really like this. So when we had the Lovers card, the King of Pentacles, so these two bring abundance to each other. And look at the beautiful, the Twin card here. They are very happy, very content in each other's energy. They're alike. That's very nice. And they're very content. Have both doing the same thing, both filling their cups with the same berries, not affecting each other. They work together harmoniously, shall I say. King of Swords here on the new beginning. That's pretty a clear-cut decisions made. So if it was a female going to a male, or you stand in your authenticity, or you have that created the new beginning and this person's actually ready to do the same thing. They may have been a bit behind you. The male might have been a little bit behind, but it's like I think they're going to make a pretty final decision. You could be dealing with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They're very focused. They're very clear now. They're going to be moving forward. So the month of July, you're going to get action. Maybe they were a bit overwhelmed, or I just feel now they can't deny the emotions. They can't dismiss them. It's too much of an emotional alignment, connection. And look at this, the Chariot. They've definitely made a decision to move forward and go on their new path. So for some of you, this is sounding like someone may have been in a relationship coming out of it, or they were in doubt, or they just weren't ready. It could be many things. But someone here is taking action and they're wanting to go on this unknown new path. Look, I got the King, this Lovers card, I got the King of Pentacles, and there's so much harmony and union and peace and working together here. And even with the King and Queen of Wands together here, you're both reviewing this long term. Maybe you work together or in a similar industry, but this is long term, setting up. Thinking long term. It's just getting windy here, guys. I had a door open, so sorry about that slam. Yep, get ready to receive. You've got it to give, or they have. Well, Pisces, I don't know what else to say. That is amazing, except you may need to process this a bit. It may become a little overwhelming, but that's okay. Make the effort, do it. If you have to travel or go and see someone, and vice versa. Honeymoon, yeah, go and have fun, go and connect, go and be romantic, have a weekend away, let your friends help you, make the effort. That came out before. Give this a chance. There's a lot of passion here. You deserve the love, okay? Free yourself from any imposed ideas about relationship or how that needs to be or work or go, but also for any of you that it's always been unrequited or it hasn't happened or it hasn't worked out, there's too much chemistry here. You had to learn to love yourself. There's a reconciliation of a soulmate here, and this is true love. I want the true love card here. So this, let's say soulmate wasn't coming in until you learnt self-love. Yeah, romantic feelings are on the table. There's religious factors. Now, religious factors could be distance. It could be cultural differences. It could be, you know, things that came into play that kind of created, not barriers, but issues to work through, that are able to work through, by the way. So someone having a partner, or they're coming out of that, or, you know, at the end of that, and there were some things that needed to be worked out. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here. Let your friends help you. Why? Let your friends help you. This could be the one, the chemistry. Why? What is that? For some of you, you need to express your emotions better. You need to learn, because I got the romance card. There could be a wedding, a commitment here, but it's about expressing your love. So maybe you need help with expressing emotion or getting emotion or being emotional in this connection. Look, it could be you or your partner. You will put it, or the person coming in, sorry. But they're saying this could be the one, so make the effort. Maybe there was a bit of deception or something happened where it made you a bit standoffish. It didn't put you off, it's made you wary, like, you know, when the red flags come up. Yeah, this person wants to, engagement means potential to, like, they're thinking long term, so stay optimistic, okay? It's safe for you to love now, so you must have done your work, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there because that's really good, and it's just, it feels good. It's lovely. So there it is. I have a little bit of time left. Is there any messages for the overall collective? And when I'm saying this, Scorpio is in my mind, but I've just got 2 cards. Scorpio. Let's say water signs in general. You're about to go on a new path, and this is with a lover, a partner, or a relationship. If you're already in one and you're completely happy, then you're heading towards a passion, like a dream idea, something you wanted to do that creates passion, that is destined, there's soul, that your soul's always wanted to do. Could be a career direction, could be a path, could be somewhere you've always wanted to live or travel. But this is a soul drawing, a soul connection. So that can be in your career, it can be in your relationships, but it's a new path time. It's going into the unknown. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading for my water signs. So I might even put a caption, listen till the end, because that was pretty nice, slow and steady planning, please. And I'm going to leave it there. Take care. We'll see you in August. Thank you. Bye.